Happy 4th of July. Working on the compound. Looking a lot better just after a couple of days. I'll take you for a little walk through the backyard. Now all this brush, there are a bunch of trees over here. We just pulled all this stuff out yesterday. But everything that was here is now out there. You know that? Town picks it up. It's a nice service. You just got to get it out there. Honestly, that's the hard part. So let me show you what this looks like. So all of these, like I'll show you a good one. Come look at this one right here. These are vines. Started out as vines, turned into branches. This one was wrapped around the tree. You can see that. As soon as I cut it, it just snapped right out. But I'll show you. So while Kale was trimming the yard back, I was cutting these branches or bushes in between these trees, and you can see how some of them, you see how they've grown up into the trees. Pretty crazy. This one, I think it was the one, yeah, it was the one that was, I showed you just a minute ago, it was wrapped around the tree. Look at this mess. So we got to clean all this out, which is no problem. There's another one. Make sure I don't step on a snake. There's some copperheads rattling around out here. All right. So this one is a beast. You can see, okay? So this was over here somewhere, and you can see how it's just all wrapped up in that tree. Now, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to chunk it out. But look at that. That's how crazy these things get. I think this was right here. I can't remember. There's another one. So, 1, 2, 3 at least, not 4. And this is the whole perimeter. So you can see it's all grown into the fence. Just got to cut it and then give it a chance to die, and then it pretty much comes right out. Well, I mean, you got to work it. Some of these aren't going to be easy. But once it's dead, it's a little easier. This will all be cleared out. Kale knocked all this down. This was all overgrown grass. It's the old snake factory back there. But look at this, these vines, crazy, huh? But these trees are great. I mean, look how shady it is back here. This area's got to all be cleared out. Along here, but look at this, look how nice and shady. There's the back of the house. Clear all of this out, you know, clear out this brush. I mean, these are nice, what do you call them? I forget what you call these. Crepe myrtles. You have nice crepe myrtles here. A little out of control, but you know, January is the time to prune them, so I'll be back here in January pruning it all back. So, you know, you're talking about a 5-month process, if not more. This is just the other side. It's gonna take some work. We took out the fence that was along here as well. It's all out. This guy here complains about my tree branches. being over his house. I already paid to have a bunch of them removed, and he's still complaining. I asked him if they were there when he bought the house, and he looked at me. It's like, right. So I'm happy to take out more branches, so this time he gets to pay. And all of a sudden, he's not so interested anymore. So anyway, this is everything. This is the next load that's going out. This is the city's gonna pick up. All right, well, that's it for today. Here's a view of the house. Nice, pretty much flat half-acre lot.